Hi there, it's Kevin from Wordvice, and today I want to talk to you about transitions. A transition is a change from one idea to another, and while there are literally hundreds of transitions to choose from, I want to talk in this video about a few special transitions that help you add new information. And today I've created a fun mnemonic device that will help you memorize the most important transitions we will be discussing today. Essentially, transitions bridge two ideas or groups of ideas together, connecting them and establishing a specific relationship between them. And while there are many kinds of transitions, today we're going to talk about one type, and that is the additive transitions. While all transitions help create flow in your paper and make it easier for readers to understand your arguments, the additive transitions are responsible for adding new or similar information. Sometimes this information can be totally unrelated, or it can be very similar to what the author just wrote. Now, there are literally dozens of additive transitions, but today I want to help you focus on just a few, and what better way to do that than through a song? If you want to give extra information, use transitions. Here's an explanation. The word we're going to look at today is FANIMALS. What's a FANIMAL? An animal? A fan? Actually, it's a mnemonic device. Every letter of these words will help you remember the important additive transition. Furthermore, another, not only but also, in addition to, moreover, additionally, likewise, similarly. I'm not going to try to convince you that these are the only or the most important transitions, but they are extremely common in research papers, and therefore memorizing them will help you a lot when it comes to writing your paper. Let's see these transitions in action in the results section of a research paper. First, without transitions. When samples of hydrolyzed and unhydrolyzed amino acids were analyzed, the appearance of the two samples was quite different. The viscosity of the hydrolyzed sample also increased threefold. Now, although we use the term also, which is a transition term, it's a bit buried in the second sentence, and you have essentially two completely separate sentences without a transition. When samples of hydrolyzed and unhydrolyzed amino acids were analyzed, the appearance of the two samples was quite different. Additionally, furthermore, moreover, the viscosity of the hydrolyzed sample increased threefold. Now, what do these terms do here? They signal to the reader that the information upcoming is going to be important, but potentially separate from the original information. Here's another way we can write that second sentence. Another observed difference was the threefold increase in the viscosity of the hydrolyzed sample. And finally, let's use in addition to start off this sentence. In addition to the change in appearance between the hydrolyzed and unhydrolyzed amino acid sample, the viscosity of the hydrolyzed sample also increased threefold. Because the author has included the transition at the very beginning of this sentence, the reader understands that this sentence is going to contain at least two key pieces of information. So as you can see, when you use these transitions, you're always adding another idea to a previous idea or group of ideas. So let's look once again at a sentence without a transition. A few minutes before the tsunami hit the coast, the domestic animals ran inland and up the mountain. All the birds flew up to the tops of the trees. Using our transitions of similarity, a few minutes before the tsunami hit the coast, not only did the domestic animals run inland up the mountain, but all the birds also flew up to the tops of the trees. Likewise, all the birds flew up to the tops of the trees. Similarly, or in a similar way, all the birds flew up to the tops of the trees. By using additive transitions of similarity, the author can focus the reader's attention on certain pieces of information. So without further ado, I present to you the FANIMALS Song. It's more fun if you sing along.
Furthermore is a second thing. Another result is the urge to sing. Not only this, but also that. In addition to these, here's a picture of a cat. Moreover is a much bigger point. Additionally, a finger has three joints. Likewise, a toe does as well. Similarly, the song is easy to spell. FANIMALS adds information, a transition to another situation. FANIMALS. These terms add information best. Furthermore, here's a second thing. Another result is the urge to sing. Not only this, but also that. In addition to these, here's a picture of a cat. Moreover, here's a much bigger point. Additionally, a finger has 3 joints. Likewise, a toe does as well. Similarly, the song is easy to spell. FANIMALS adds information. Transition to another situation. FANIMALS. These terms add information. Best.
So there you have it, the FANIMALS Song. I can see many of you during your next research writing session. FANIMALS. Just remember the words that are involved. If you found this video fun, helpful, or if you have any other suggestions for songs that would help you remember important writing terms, go ahead and leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content like this.
Word.